What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here, live for Monday Night Football. It is the New England Patriots at Gillette Stadium in the fog. Monday night, primetime night game. It doesn't get any better than that. Mac Jones returns. It is the return of the Mac versus the Chicago Bears. The Bears, a historic franchise. Not only that, but Bill Belichick can move into second all-time, passing George Halas for the second most wins in NFL history tonight, live on Monday night, and I can't wait for this football game. If you're excited for this football game, do me a favor, Gronk, spike the damn like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new for more BLV NFL live streams just like this. Also, Gronk, spike the notification bell to be notified when I go live. We are live. We got Phil in the chat. Big Al, I am pumped. Let's go. Bodo, Nicholas Gill, Phil, Dimitri, Negan, Christina, Sabrina, the twins. Foot is in the chat. Daniel is here, he says. What's going on, guys? I am absolutely jacked up for the return of the Mac, for the Patriots to layeth the smackadowneth on the Chicago Bears tonight on Monday Night Football. I am going to be outright and honest. I expect an absolute beatdown. If we get nothing short of a beatdown, I will be disappointed. I have been raving about the Patriots. I love this football team. This is a good team, and I expect them to show that on Monday night, especially at home, especially under the bright lights, especially in prime time. I know some fans, they want to be happy with Zappe. Well, I don't, okay? I'm Mac Jones all day. That's my guy. I'm sticking by my guy. And I believe that this team's potential, the ceiling, will be reached with Mac Jones this year. And I believe this is a good football team. So we're going to see that tonight. There is a little bit of rain, which could have an effect on the passing game here today. The Chicago Bears with Justin Fields, the quarterback that every analyst wanted the Patriots to pick. All right, every Pat beat reporter out there, because he could run around and he had a cool wicked arm and he played for Ohio State and he had a visor. Everybody wanted Justin Fields on the Patriots, but I was all about Mac Jones. It's the return of the Mac, baby. Return of the Mac. Justin Fields, I didn't want Justin Fields. I wanted Mac Jones. That is this game right here. Big game. Okay, we got a big game. Betting Tips is in the chat. What's going on, man? Nice to see you, bro. Hopefully you had a good Sunday. Negan is in the chat. Justin Carpenter. What's going on, brother? The Panthers fan. He was messaging me on Twitter saying, I don't know what's going on with the Bucks, but I'm real happy that the Panthers are whooping that ass. That's a direct quote, by the way. So we got Mac Jones warming up. Coach wants to know about James Robinson, because all he thinks about is fantasy football. The coach wants to know about James Robinson and the trade to the Jets. It doesn't matter who the running back for the Jets is, coach. It doesn't matter if it's Curtis Martin. It doesn't matter if it's Thomas Jones. It doesn't matter if it's Breece Hall, Michael Carter. It doesn't matter. The Patriots are going to go to the New Jersey Jets next week, and they're going to beat the Jets. That's all that matters. I don't care who the running back is. James Robinson. I don't care who it is. The Patriots are going to win. But for real, it's a solid trade for the Jets. Good value. It's a late draft pick for a solid running back. Do I think James Robinson is a game changer? No, I don't. Do I think he maybe is an upgrade over Michael Carter? Maybe a little bit. I think they can form a nice 1-2 punch there. He's not as good as Breece Hall, though. So I wouldn't expect the same explosiveness as you saw from Breece Hall. James Robinson is a good in-between the tackles runner who can do a lot of different things. He can catch the ball. He can block. He's a solid starting running back in the NFL, but he's not as good as Breece Hall. I would say that. Jamari, what's going on, brother? Phil, what's up, man? Odd Big King, how do you feel about Sam Ehlinger as your quarterback, man? How do you feel about that? Big Al's got the lock of the week. Patriots 27, Bears 13. We also got Crosby versus McDavid here on the other channel. Dimitri, what's going on, guys? If you have any questions about this game, about this matchup, about anything at all Patriots related, now is the time to ask. Did I see your Seahawks? I absolutely did. The Seahawks were unbelievable against the Chargers. Kenneth Walker, man, that was my guy in the draft. I loved Kenneth Walker. No, I thought he should have been a top 15 pick in the draft. I know that you don't usually pick running backs that high, but if teams were willing to pick Najee Harris at 20, I thought Kenneth Walker should have been a top 20 pick. But what do I know? I know nothing, I guess. So, he's a beast, man. Their defense is playing better. I'll talk about the Seahawks tomorrow on my weekly review. If you guys are wondering, when's the NFL weekly review going to do? Mitch doesn't do Monday Night Football because he does the weekly review right after. The weekly review is going to be tomorrow during the day. So, I'm going to make it sometime during the day. Not night, okay? I'm going to have probably a night stream will be the power ranking stream, and I'll do the weekly review sometime earlier in the day. I would say probably around 11, 12 Pacific, so sometime during that time, so 2, 3 Eastern, sometime around then. That's when the review will be. Are the Patriots playing Sunday? Yeah, they play Sunday. Thoughts on the unis for the Pats tonight? I think they're absolutely beautiful. I always loved the silver. I loved, one of my favorite jerseys for the Patriots was that silver jersey that they used to wear as an alternate back in like 03 to like 07. That was one of my favorite Patriots jerseys. It was up there for sure. How should Brandon Zappe? Zappe's not playing. Mac Jones is playing. It's Bailey, by the way, Big Al. Mondre or Harris? I love them both, but Ramondre, I think, is your go-to guy. He's your alpha. I think Damian Harris should be a little bit of the beta, so to speak, the number 2 back. But I love them both. I think they're both phenomenal, especially running the football. I think Ramondre just gives you a little bit more explosiveness, and he's better in the receiving game. But I like both of them. I think they're both top 20 running backs. Hector says, what's up, Mitch? Go Raiders. Pats W today. I have a parlay with them. Good luck, Hector, in your parlay, brother. The Raiders looking good. Josh Jacobs having a heck of a season, man. Before we get started, guys, for Monday Night Football, as they're doing the intro right now, must let you guys know that if you're looking for exclusive streams, last night we had the Miami Dolphins. The Michael Jordan of not throwing interceptions or trying to throw interceptions but not actually throwing them. Tua was last night against the great Kenny Pickett and his awful interceptions. That was last night. It was a live stream here on the BLV, but you might have noticed it wasn't public. Well, why was that? It was exclusively for YouTube members. It was exclusively for patrons. So you guys got to sign up as a YouTube member. And right now the offer is $149 for the first month. Not even $150, guys. $149 for the first month as a YouTube member. If you sign up, you get an exclusive live stream every single week. If you're a patron, you also get my best bets every week and the bets that I'm making and also my recommendations early in the week. You would have gotten the New York Jets +3 this past week. They ended up winning outright. And actually, Russell Wilson doesn't even play in that game, which is an absolute bonus to that bet. So look out for that on Patreon as well. Betting Tip says he would pay more to become a YouTube member. I don't mind helping the cause. I appreciate that, Betting Tips. Of course, you guys can, on Patreon especially, you guys can donate whatever you wish on there. I think it goes up to like $20 if you want to support what I'm doing and support the content. And the more you guys support, the more I'm able to do this. So, yeah, definitely check that out. What are my thoughts on the 49ers defense? 49ers defense definitely beat up, definitely injured, definitely not 100%. I thought DeMeco Ryans definitely got schooled in that game by Andy Reid, so to speak. I thought Andy Reid did a good job of keeping that aggressive defensive line at bay and allowing Mahomes to have success. And I just don't understand why more teams don't play man-to-man against the Chiefs. You know, we've seen it work a few times this year. Now, the Raiders did allow some points, but they also played the Chiefs very competitively in that game by playing man coverage, especially early. You look at the Colts game, they beat the Chiefs. They played a lot of man-to-man coverage. You look at the Bills game, they played a lot more man-to-man coverage than usual. And those teams were able to slow down the Chiefs. For whatever reason, teams that have not been playing more man than zone against the Chiefs have been shredded. Look at the Bucs game. Look at the Niners game. I think you've got to know your opponent. I understand the Niners beat up in the secondary, all that stuff, but they didn't play well. They got to get back to the drawing board. I think their defense will be fine, though. This is a big week for them playing the Rams. All right, guys. The game is about to begin. The Patriots. Oh, my goodness. I can't even really see who's on the field right now. It is so foggy. It's unbelievable. But we are starting this game. First quarter is underway. The Patriots are receiving, I believe. They're taking it from the end zone. And they will start at the 16, maybe the 17-yard line. Here comes Mac attack. Mac Jones. This is the best defense the Patriots have played in like 3 weeks. I will say that. So our offense has been very productive with Zappe and with just the game plans in general against the Browns and against the Lions. But this is a better defense. So the Bears don't have a great offense, but this is a better defense. So we're going to see our strength of the offense here and how they can play. The Bears are a young unit, but they fly around. They play strong football. They play physical football. On first down, it's a handoff, and that goes for no gain. I believe that was Ramondre Stevenson out of the gun there. 0 yards on first down. Nicholas Gill says the Colts should not have benched Matt Ryan. That was a shocking move, in my opinion. That was a shocking move. I don't really know what else to say about that. Did you like any opening lines for Week 8? How much is my Patreon? It's $3 to get it at the base level. Mac Jones play action on second down. Throws high for his receiver, Thornton. He caught it, but it was out of bounds. There is a flag on the play. Fouls by both teams. They're going to redo this down. Troy Aikman seems to think that Tyquan Thornton came out of his route a little early on that throw. It did appear to be a high throw by Mac Jones. He thought that Mac was waiting for Tyquan to get maybe a little bit deeper on the throw. There is rain, so the ball is going to be slick in this game. So we're going to see how Mac can handle that in this game. 3 receiver set for the Patriots. It's a screen to Stevenson. Stevenson tries to make some room, but he can't. The Bears defend that very well. So it'll be third down and long on the first series for the Patriots. Robert Quinn, the veteran, the captain for the Bears, there to make a stop for no gain. No gain. Yeah, good defense by the Bears. It's not a bad call there by Patricia. Let's see what they got on 3rd and 11 here. Again, 3 receivers. Hunter Henry is the tight end. Mac to throw, steps up. He's going to run. And Mac's going to pick up 6, so the Patriots will be forced to punt on their opening series of the game. Second down, there's 2 penalties on both teams. And they get nothing on the screen, which is interesting. They went to a screen. I get it, though. So, good series by the Bears defense to begin. And like I said, this defense of the Bears is the best defense they've played in 3 or 4 weeks, especially with the rain and the fog. That's why this game has such a low total. The ball bounces to the 34-yard line, so the fog and the rain and potentially the wind having an effect also in the kicking game, as that wasn't the greatest punt in the world by Jake Bailey. But that is where Justin Fields will start the drive. You guys are overreacting to the first series of the game, I see in the chat. There's a lot of Zappe fans in here. Nick says Colts trade for Hall of Fame quarterback. I don't know about the Hall of Fame part. Then their offensive line plays like one of the worst in football. Their star running back gets hurt, along with many other players missing games. You still start 3-3-1, and then you bench your Hall of Fame quarterback. I don't know. Maybe they thought Matt Ryan wasn't getting it done, man. He's played some bad games. He's also had some good moments. It's tough for me to really say. My only thing is, like, I'm not really sure. Is Sam Ehlinger really that good? I don't know. You know, that's the only thing I look at is if you're going to bench Matt Ryan, you must have a guy behind him that you really believe in, because I don't know, man. Like, you don't just go to any backup quarterback there if you're trade for that guy. And like you said, doesn't really make a lot of sense unless you really believe that Sam Ehlinger is the better option. So maybe they just really believe in Sam Ehlinger. Maybe that's it. Thoughts on Leftwich and Bulls? Brady leads the league in bad throw percentage. He needs to play better, but he's not washed as many analysts think. Thoughts? I'll talk about that tomorrow on the review. From what I've seen the last couple games in those losses, I didn't really think Brady was that bad at all. I think it's more of a systemic issue in terms of their offense, and I think it's a lot to do with their offensive line. They can't run the ball at all. They've got the worst rushing attack in the league. They can't get short yardage. And that also affects the passing game, because now teams right now, they're doubling Evans, they're doubling Godwin. There's not really anywhere else to go with the ball. It's just tough for the Bucs right now. They don't really have a lot of answers in their offense, and their scheme isn't very good. And I think it's a lot of what's happening in Green Bay. Like, Aaron Rodgers isn't the problem. If you watch those games, Aaron Rodgers is still really good. It's not Aaron Rodgers' fault that the coach, for whatever reason, and they got a good running game when they run it, but they don't run it enough. So there's issues with those teams from a system standpoint, I think. All right, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line is where the Bears begin. Handoff to the right, and that's a pickup of 4 by the Bears. I think that was David Montgomery. This is the first game also for Jamie Collins. Is Harley at the game? Harley, are you at the game? At the 38-yard line. Handoff again by Chicago. Gain of 2. So it's 3rd down and 4 coming up. 12 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 runs by the Chicago offense to begin. Oh, yeah, because you were talking about the weather, so I was just thinking you might be at the game. $11:50 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 4 in the shotgun here, Fields. Cole Kmet motions to the right of the formation. Fields moving outside the pocket, throwing open as his receiver into New England territory towards the 40-yard line. Already, the Bears are in Patriots territory. I believe that was Darnell Mooney on the reception. Now, nice play design there by Chicago. Let's see what happens for the Patriots defense here. So man-to-man coverage, both Patriots run into each other, and there's an easy catch and an easy completion for the first down for Justin Fields. At the 40-yard line, play action. Fields has got plenty of room. He throws it, he completes it, and that's a first down for Chicago. I think that's Jones. I'm not familiar with all the Bears receivers because they just don't really have any. Yeah, wide open there. Behind Jawan Bentley on the play action. St. Brown. Sorry, that was St. Brown. At the 29-yard line. Motion from the Bears. Fake. Throw to the flat. And that's incomplete. That would have been a completion for a yard or two on that one. 2nd and 10. It is a foggy game. Foggy, rainy game out there in New England, which both teams are kind of used to, I would assume. Chicago being from where they're from. 2nd and 10. I formation. Toss to the left, and the fumble speaks to the rain there. There's a big loss for Chicago, a loss of about 4 on that handle. So it'll be 3rd down and long. Patriots had the ball first. Turn the game on there, Harley. Third down and 13. Patriots defense got to get off the field here. They toss it to the left. Montgomery breaks a tackle by Duggar, and he picks up a solid gain, so that puts them in field goal range. Very nice move by David Montgomery there, because if he gets stopped there, that's a really difficult field goal. But now the Bears have a chance to get on the board with their opening drive of the game. What's up? What's up? 42-yard attempt here. And the kick is good. So the Bears open the game up 3-0. Patriots unable to do anything, go 3 and out. And the Bears capitalize off a bad punt, get 1 first down, and get out a field goal. 1 or 2 first downs. Maybe 2. Jay says this next series is big for Mac. Jennifer says she's watching the Peyton version. I heard Barack Obama is going to be on there. Also, the GOAT Vince Vaughn's going to be on there as well. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, Jimmy. Pat's Forever says bad start. Not ideal. I wouldn't say it was bad. Could be worse. Who do you want to start at quarterback? Mac. Phil says cannot have another 3 and out here. Still commercial. Harley says, I just need a win. Yeah, it's always kind of tough to know. I didn't realize the weather was going to be this bad. But it's always tough to win these kind of bad weather games. Usually they're lower scoring than expected. Mac seemed to look okay with his ankle. He ran with the ball, so that's a good sign. Big Al says, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Yes, sir, Big Al. Telling it how it is, Big Al. I saw that was a nice play. I just saw that. That was a nice play by Jerry there on the outlet pass. Bodo, keep me updated on that pen score. James says, Mitch, please say on to Don Shula if the Pats win tonight. Sure. I will do that. They got to win first. All right, Patriots going to return it again to the 21-yard line. That's where the Patriots will begin. 8:57 remaining in the opening quarter here. First name, last name says if Mac has 1 to 2 more bad drives, bring in Zappe. No. Big Al says my Red Wings remain unbeaten in regulation. Handoff to Harris. Gain of 3 on first down. So there's Damian back in action after a little bit of a hamstring tweak the last couple of weeks. 2nd and 7, the Patriots go tempo here. Myers in the slot. Mac, play action. Mac under pressure, avoids it, and he just goes down for the sack. There are 2 flags on the play. That's the first time a Patriots quarterback's been under pressure in like 3 weeks. Flags. Not sure what they're for. Fouls by both teams again on 2nd down here. Offsetting penalties again on 2nd down, which was the exact same thing that happened on the opening drive. So we're going to replay 2nd and 7, which is probably a good thing for the Patriots after taking a sack there. Who's playing at right tackle right now? I got to check that. I think it's Marcus Cannon, who's replacing Isaiah Wynn. 2nd and 7, play action for Mac. Steps up, throws to Damian Harris, just a gain of a couple. Does appear the Bears are doing a really good job in the back end covering. Because Max had a couple, 1 or 2 seconds to look down the field. Doesn't appear to be anything really there right now. Chicago's playing really good defense right now. 3rd and 5. Stevenson the back. Thornton in the slot. And ref stops it. Timeout, flag. False start for New England. Another penalty on Trent Brown. That's his 2nd or 3rd penalty already today. So that's going to hurt. Now it's going to be, I think, 3rd and 10. Of course, Trent Brown facing off with Robert Quinn, the premier rusher for the Bears in this game. At the 21-yard line, Mac Jones in the shotgun, bunch to the left of the formation. Bears showing blitz here. Mac motions out Jacoby Myers. It's a handoff on 3rd and 10. And the Patriots are content to punt here, I guess. Stevenson only picks up a few yards. Oh, my phone dropped. So it'll be 4th down. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Fourth and 5 with 6:40 remaining in the first quarter. Why run on 3rd and 10? I guess they feel like with the rain and the wind, they're better off playing a defensive game, which right here, another terrible punt by New England. So the Bears taking advantage. Going to start this drive at the 42-yard line. Patriots have started pretty poorly in this game on offense, and I wouldn't really say on defense, but special teams for sure. Bad kick returns, bad punts. So we'll see what the Patriots defense can put together. They're going to have to get the momentum going. The Patriots start has been real slow, lacking energy, lacking any sort of fire. So we'll see if they can get this going on the defensive side of the football. Maybe the defense has to give them a bit of energy, a bit of a jolt in this game. Do I think the playbook was different for Zappe? Yeah, definitely more condensed, definitely simpler. You know, they ran it a lot more. They used a lot more play action, not as much drop back passing sort of stuff like that. So far today, though, there hasn't been a lot of offense, so I can't really say how much has been different. They have definitely used play action a couple times in this game. I'd like to see them get underneath center, though. We haven't really seen them get underneath center yet. That's something that was very effective for Zappe the first couple of games, or the first games that he played. And they haven't really gone under center yet. So I'd like to see them go under center, get under center, use play action, run the football from there. They've been in shotgun all game. So far, it hasn't really been working. So we'll see if they can get it going. I'm not sure. First name, last name. Maybe that's their plan. Obviously, they've only ran a few plays. I can't really tell you. One of them, they basically just ran the ball on third down, so. All right. Still commercial. Trent Brown, rough start for him for sure. Trent Brown's been playing good the last few games, though. I can't really get on him too much. Okay, so second series here for Chicago. Up 3-0. Real good field position. 6:29 left in the first quarter. Yeah, Sean Payton would be great with the Chargers. I definitely think they should look into that. But it probably wouldn't be until next year. 1st and 10 for Chicago at their own 44. Quick bubble screen to the left. And Cole Kmet does a good job of pushing his way to the 50-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 5 coming up. Six minutes remaining in the first quarter. Second and 4. At the 50-yard line. 2 tight ends in the game. Maybe even 3. Toss to the left. Met in the backfield by Jack Jones. Was the running back. That's the type of spark we need right there. Jack Jones makes a very nice play in the run fit, getting in the backfield and helping make the stop there, at least getting first contact. And then the Patriots fill and get the stop. I believe it was actually Jamie Collins on the tackle there. Yeah. So it's 3rd down and 6. Shotgun for Fields. 3-man rush from the Patriots. Fields under pressure. He's moving. He's got a guy open. He hits him for a first down to the 32-yard line. Fields able to find the guy after the Patriot zones come apart there as he starts to move around. So Judon rushes. And Fields is able to step up in the pocket and complete a pass to St. Brown. That's his 2nd catch of the game. So you wonder if that's the design there. Judon's supposed to rush there, or if he's supposed to contain. But good play by Fields. First and 10. Fields got lots of time on this one. He completes another pass to the 19-yard line and another Bears first down. Rough start for the Patriots and a great start for the Bears. This is not what I like to see right now. This is terrible. 3:50 left in the first quarter. Just that one was an easy completion there. At the 20-yard line, Fields keeper. We haven't seen that very much, actually, from Chicago. They pick up 9 yards on that play. 2nd down and 1 here. Ben with the joke. Gary says shades of the Bucks. 2nd and 2, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Bunch to the left for Chicago. Hand off for Chicago. And he's able to get a first down, and he keeps his feet moving. A very impressive run there by David Montgomery. Wow. He gets inside the 5. It looked like he wasn't going to get any yards at all. And he was just able to keep his feet moving there. I don't think he ever went down. Maybe the Patriots thought he did, but he didn't. And he was able to get inside the 5. So now Chicago, right now, could take a 2-score lead if they can convert right here. Okay, so at the 3-yard line, empty formation for Fields. He's going to take it himself to the left. Fields scores! Patriots looked like they had decent positioning there, but Fields just made a quick cut and was able to score. So, Patriots fall down early, 9-0, and it will be 10-0. Bears have been able to move the ball better than expected, and it's all started from good special teams. I mean, Patriots' bad punts, allowing the Bears good field position, and those short fields have been converted by Justin Fields. So it will be 10-0 unless this kick misses. You never really know in this fog here. So it's 9-0 right now. That was a 7-play, 56-yard drive. Patriots just looking slow. Just not playing good enough right now. And the extra point is good. So, score is 10-0 Chicago. And I'll say it was not how I thought the game would start. So, yeah. Shocking start for the Bears. They've been good in these bad weather games. I'll give them that. They beat the Niners in the storm game. The Patriots offense needs to play better. Like I said, what I want to see from them, I want to see them get under center. Patriots defense needs to play better too. They're playing like ass. But the Patriots offense, I think, needs to get under center and start working their offense like they have the last couple of games. You know, a couple runs on first down, not super efficient. The first one went for 0 yards. Second one went for 2 or 3. You know, not great on first down. And then second down, there's been penalties on both teams. So they've had to redo second down both times. First time they try a screen. That doesn't go anywhere. Second time, a throw for a couple yards. You know, not very effective. And then third down, you know, they gave up on one series, 3rd and 10. They just decided to run it. And then on the other series, what did they do on the first third down? Just a scramble on 3rd and 10. So really, it's come down to the first and second downs that the play calling for me has not been good enough right now from Patricia. It was a lot better the last couple games. Obviously, playing a better defense in this game, playing in tough weather conditions. But I think you've got to be a little bit better on first down. First and second down. So let's see if they can do better. A lot of game left, guys. Bears are 2-4 right now. Gronk, spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Appreciate everybody joining, the new joiners. Gronk, spike the like button. I don't know what the crowd is saying, guys, because my volume is really low. So do not ask me a question about the crowd. I can't hear what the crowd is saying because I'm doing commentary, my own commentary, so. So 7-play, 56-yard drive for Chicago results in 7 points. And the Patriots are not where they want to be right now. Down 10-0 in the first quarter. Still only the first quarter, but a terrible start for New England. Kickoff for the Bears here. 2:11 remaining in the first quarter. 3 timeouts for both teams remaining in the first half. Bears kick. And another return here by New England. The Bears are forcing the Patriots to return kicks. And they return that to the 21-yard line. So each time they've done a good job covering them as well. Chicago, man. Well coached so far. Give them credit for that. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. .205 to be exact. Okay, so here, Mac Jones in shotgun again. Not what I want to see, but we'll see if it works. Mac takes the snap. 4-man rush, actually a blitz. Mac's going to go deep to Thornton, and it's just out of reach for Thornton. It looked like it was good there, but just out of reach. Thornton beat his guy. Oof, that was close. That was close. That was close. He saw the blitz. He read it right. Mac read it right. Saw the blitz coming. Attacked the one-on-one. He got hit, too. Pretty heavy there. And just like off the fingertips of Tyquan Thornton. Tyquan's now on the sidelines as the Patriots go under center here on 2nd and 10. Looks like Jonnu Smith's in the game. So it's 2 tight ends. Mac hands to Stevenson. Stevenson... That's a positive run right there. That's a gain of 5 potentially. Maybe 4. So it's 3rd down here and a big 3rd down for New England. They're down 10-0. 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. That's the first time we ran it under center, I want to say. And that was the first time it was successful running the ball. This is a run-first offense after all. Empty formation for Mac now. 4-man rush from the Bears. Mac steps up. He's going to run. He gets the first down, and he converts. So good job by Mac with the pocket presence, stepping up and scrambling for the first down. Good awareness by Mac to see that opening and to take it for a first down. Good coverage by the Bears again, though. Definitely raining out there in Foxborough. Camera is all foggy. Under center again. Mac Jones hands to Stevenson. And Stevenson tripped up but still manages to gain 4. There is a Bear, number 62. I want to say that's an offensive lineman being carted off. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. At the 42-yard line, Jonnu Smith, the tight end here. Stevenson still the running back to the right. Shotgun for Jones. Jones going down the middle of the field, completing to Hunter Henry. Nice throw there by Mac Jones, being able to step into that one and let it rip. 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and that's the end of the first quarter. Surprising first quarter, 10-0 Chicago. But credit the Bears for a strong start. Good special teams, leading to quality drives on offense. And their defense has played good. Like I said, at the beginning of the game, right? This is going to be a test for the Patriots offense because this is the best defense the Patriots have played in weeks. So, you know, I thought the Patriots defense would do better in the first quarter than they have versus this Chicago offense that is not very good, frankly. So that is not encouraging from Patriots defensive standpoint. But the Patriots offense, this is a test for them, right? They're playing a quality defense that I think is top 3 against the pass. They're not very good against the run. But hopefully we could see New England now get under center, run the football, and hopefully that opens up things through the passing game, especially in this weather where it can be difficult to make a lot of big plays in the rain. I think everybody in the chat just needs to calm down a little bit, okay? Everybody just needs to calm down. Got a lot of time left in the game, okay? What's up, Woo Pig? How you doing, man? Lucas Patrick, didn't he get hurt last game too or something like that? Rip says Mac's going to bring them back. DoorDash says Bears are not good. Patriots should not be down 10-0, and Mac Jones to have a career high tonight this year. I don't know what that means. Guys, if you're real Patriots fans, you shouldn't care who's playing quarterback. You should be cheering for the team ultimately at the end of the day. Okay, start of the second quarter. 10-0. Like, I'm not going to keep reading these comments. They get us nowhere, guys. Gronk spiked the like button. This is the best Patriots drive so far today. At the 46 of Chicago, they run it with Stevenson. This time, good defense by the Bears. They stack it up, and that's a no-gainer. So, again, Patriots, the reason they've been so successful on offense these last couple of weeks, they've been able to run the ball, and they've at least had a threat of running the ball. So far today, not as much. They've had a couple good runs, positive runs, couple bad runs. So that puts more pressure on the passing game, guys. Today, passing game, we got to get it going, okay? Had a couple nice plays earlier on this drive. Let's see if Mac can deliver with the receivers here. 2nd and 9. Mac Jones stepping up, avoiding the rush. He's going to run again, and he takes it close to a first down. He might have slid a little bit before the first down, but it's really tough to see. Good job by Mac extending the play and picking up some scramble yards. Jaquan Brisker, a safety rookie of the Bears, looks to be a little bit hurt there. Maybe the groin. He's down on the field. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Patriots. Mac's just taking those positive yards, Monty. Bears are doing a good job covering downfield. Just take off and pick up those yards, man. 3rd down and 1 coming up after the commercial. There is an injured Bear. Jaquan Brisker was a safety I really liked coming out of Penn State. Very classic in-box strong safety. Very athletic guy. Very instinctual guy. Maybe he got kicked in the nuts. That's also a potential. Mac, when he was sliding, his leg went up. So there's potential that happened. Lisi believes, at least. Somebody's positive in the chat. That's a big 3rd and 1 coming up. I'm not exactly sure where they are on the field. I think they're around the 30-yard line of Chicago, somewhere around there. Harley Quinn smack talking Nicholas Gill in the chat. You gotta love it. How many of you are actually Bears fans in here? I feel like Nick's like the only one. Yeah, Eric, I have no idea, man. Tua, the greatest quarterback at trying to throw picks but not getting intercepted. 3rd and 1. This is a unique formation for New England. They hand it to Stevenson, and I don't think they got it there. That's a good spot by the ref there. I will say that. Personally, I didn't think he got the first down unless he reached the ball across. But the ref seems to think that they did. So again, guys, that right there, 3rd and inches, the Bears played that better than either of the two teams we played the last couple weeks. If we would have played the Browns or the Lions, that would have been an easy for 5-yard gain on 3rd and 1. So this just shows you what I was saying. The Bears are a better defense than what we've been playing, okay? So it's not going to be easy today like it was against the Lions and the Browns. Again, it's competition. Different teams do different things well, guys. Okay, our running game needs to get it going, though. Our running game's been really good this year in pretty much every game that we've played. They need to be better in this game. I mean, we got to be able to convert. And they do give them the first down. I still don't think he got it. But we're at the 36-yard line and no challenge on the field. Mac, play action. He's got some time. Dumps it to the back, and Damian Harris just drops the football. So, again, not good there by the Patriots. Just a drop by the back. Got to be able to catch that one. Let's see what happens here. So they run their play action. Henry runs down the seam. Pretty basic concept there. I do think Myers was potentially open down the right sideline if Mac found him. I'm not sure if he threw that before, but 2nd and 10. Mac on the move, under pressure, throws it, and it's intercepted by Chicago. So that's the mistake that Mac was making in the first couple games under pressure there that we don't want to see him make. And that's a big mistake. Now, that wasn't Chicago's territory, but that's a great play by Jaquan Brisker. Give him some credit, who was just injured. Terrible play. You know, he's probably got to throw that away. It did appear that Jonnu Smith was open, but an incredible almost one-handed catch by Jaquan Brisker there, and Mac knows that was a bad decision. He probably should have thrown that away. Great play by the safety there. Jaquan Brisker made a great play, anticipating that and almost catching it with one hand, catching it, hitting his palm, catching it with the other hand. Great play by Jaquan Brisker, but not an ideal decision there. And we've seen the Bears have gotten some pressure in this game, which, again, I don't care who the quarterback is, if it's Zappe or if it's Mac. Maybe Zappe makes the better decision to throw that away like he was making in the last couple of games, but We can't allow our quarterbacks to get pressured like that all the time. And that's what the Bears have been able to pressure our quarterback today. That's not ideal. So it doesn't really matter who it is. If it's, Mahomes, whoever it is, right? Maybe they make a smarter decision there, which is what Mac needs to be better at right now. But there was nothing there to be had. So, bad offense. Bad offense. It's as simple as that. Bad offense, bad blocking, he had time to throw the ball at first and then was pressured. Clearly, nothing there available. So give the Bears credit, man. They're playing good and they're playing strong defense in this tough game. So give the Bears some credit. I'm not making excuses. I'm giving you the truth of what I see, which is that the Bears defense is playing well. They're forcing pressure. They're getting pressure on our quarterback. Our quarterback scrambles away from the pressure, which is what he's supposed to do, unless you just want him to stand there and get sacked. He tries to make a play, which maybe he shouldn't have tried to make the play. It did appear that Jonnu was open. He tries to fit that in. He tries to gamble. It doesn't work. He's got to throw it away, right? He's got to throw it away. He doesn't throw it away. He forces it, and it's intercepted. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Tom Brady, Cam Newton, Matt Castle, Drew Bledsoe. If your quarterback's getting pressured and he has to move outside the pocket, it's hard to make throws there. You got to throw it away, right? So that's the mistake for Mac Jones. He's got to throw it away. He's pressing. He's trying to make a play too much. Just throw the ball away and live to play another day or another down. And that's what he did incorrectly there. Okay. So at the 21-yard line, the Bears got the football back after a huge, awesome interception for Bears fans to Jaquan Brisker. Right there, they try a screen. It's batted down by Anthony Jennings. Nice play by Jennings there to get in the lane and to bat it down. So this is cover 2 by the Bears, and Mac Jones doesn't see it, makes a bad decision. I got to say, that's a bad decision. You can't make that throw. Harley Quinn says, "Hey everyone, so I love y'all so much. Y'all know I'm so sweet. However, I apologize if I gave temper tantrums tonight." Justin Fields, by the way, 2nd and 20. Great play by Marcus Jones there on the coverage. Very nice play in coverage on that one. Harley says, "However, I apologize if I give temper tantrums tonight. I'm just very passionate. God bless." Let's go, Pats Nation. Thank you so much, Harley, for the $10, and thank you for the super chat. Appreciate all the super chats, all the support, guys. If you would like to have your comment absolutely answered or your question absolutely answered, that is the way to do it, is through the super chat function. That's what it's for, after all. 3rd and 10 at the 26-yard line. This would be a big stop for New England. I think they got to come through here. Justin Fields on the move to his right. Justin Fields still got time. He's trying to avoid the rush, but eventually he gets sacked. And right there, that's what I'm talking about. Justin Fields, when your quarterback's pressured like that, moved outside the pocket, it's going to be tough to make plays. And right there, it's 3rd down, so taking the sack is not that bad. But that's tough for any quarterback, just as it has been for Mac in this game. Justin Fields gets sacked by Matthew Judon, but good on Justin Fields for not throwing the ball to the other team, right? That's where you got to be able to make the difference between, okay, I got to take a sack here or I throw the ball away here. That's a really good stop by the Patriots defense. That's just what they needed after that terrible offensive turnover. So here, 10-0, 12-11 remaining in the second quarter. 10-0 Bears. So now hopefully Patriots can get good field position. Let's see what the punt is like. Not a bad punt to the 35-yard line, and Marcus Jones takes it up the sideline to the near the 40. So this should be pretty good field position for the Patriots here. I'm not sure what's going to happen at quarterback here, guys. I'm not sure if they're going to stick with Mac. I would assume you're going to stick with Mac, but we'll see what happens. I will say this has not been a great game from Matt Patricia so far. I thought he had great games the last 3 or 4 games. The last Yeah, 3 or 4, I would say. Like the Baltimore game, the Packers game. Now Bailey Zappe goes into the game. Very interesting. We'll see what happens here. So there you guys go. Bailey Zappe is in. Let's see if Bailey Zappe can take advantage of this opportunity. We don't know how long he is going to have this opportunity. If he's able to go down here and convert for a score, I'm sure that Belichick's going to stick with him. So let's see. First play is a completion, a quick throw, and the Bears are all over the receiver here trying to strip at the football of Jonnu Smith. That's a gain of 3 or 4 yards. So now Zappe on 2nd and 6 is going to have an opportunity here to prove himself to maybe even take this starting job. We'll see. Belichick making the quick pull here after the mistake by Mac Jones. I'm honestly surprised by this. I didn't expect to see this. I didn't expect that Zappe would get the call here, but hopefully, he plays well. Let's see. So another crappy run by the Patriots. Only a gain of 1 on a toss play. Good defense by Roquan Smith, who's having another great year in the NFL. Patriots got to run the ball better here. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Got to run the ball better. 3rd down coming up, though. 3rd and 4. Let's see. I wouldn't say Mac has lost his job quite yet. I think this is an open competition right now. I think this is a competition to see who can take the job. Zappe throws to Stevenson, open for the first down, and a big play for the Patriots on 3rd and 4. A nice little running back route out of the backfield for Stevenson. Nice play call there by Patricia, and good decision by Zappe. So let's see. So that's just a bad alignment by the Bears there. They allow Stevenson to be wide open. I'm not sure who 53 is on the Bears, but that was not the greatest. And they also could have called a roughing the passer on the Bears there. That was a little late on Zappe. So Zappe under center at the 30-yard line. Damian Harris looks to be the back on this play. The reason I say looks to be is because it's so foggy, I can't really tell. Zappe play action going down the field. Wide open receiver. Touchdown Patriots. And just like that, the Bailey Zappe happy folks are running riled right now. The Patriots are right back in the game, 10-7. And it's crazy how that just happened. 2 wide open receivers, and Zappe takes advantage for a touchdown. So the Patriots offense, oh, did he catch this? Good catch and a touchdown, I think, by the Patriots, unless they touched him at the 1-yard line. That was not a very good throw by Zappe. I don't know why the offense just all of a sudden got way better with Zappe in there, but it did. Maybe that's the jolt the Patriots needed offensively. But I'll take it. I'll take the touchdown if this is a touchdown. And I believe they're going to keep it a touchdown. That should have been an easy touchdown, though. Okay, the touchdown stands. That's good right there. Under center play action. That's what I want to see. And Myers, touchdown. This is a guy that only had like 1 touchdown in 4 years? 3 years, and now he has 3 or 4 this year, I want to say. So good for Jakobi Meyers, who's having a breakout year this year. 10-7 Bears. Patriots are right back in it. Let's see if Zappe can continue to get it going. Sorry about that. Press the wrong button. 10-7. Patriots D made that big stop too. Remember that stop, man. That was a big stop there. After that interception, that was a huge stop by the Patriots. Huge stop. Russ just scored. Nice. What's up, Hot Take? He says, hey, Legend, big fantasy dub this week. You got a big fantasy dub? Congrats, man. The living legend, Hot Take Hockey in the chat. You watching the Oilers Pens, John? Yes, Paul, I agree. He will always go with who gives them the best chance to win. Mac made that mistake, and you could tell before the game that Bill probably told Mac, if you go in there and you suck and you throw a pick, I'm taking you out of the game. So Mac was unable to deliver. So far, Zappe has. You could nitpick him and say that you would like to see a better throw so that Myers doesn't have to adjust to the ball. But I'll kind of give him a pass because, again, it's kind of shitty weather out there. So, you know, maybe it's the windy, rainy conditions. We'll take it. We'll take the touchdown, baby. The defense got to get another stop here. I think if the defense can get a 3-and-out right now, it's going to change the game. It's going to change the game in the Patriots' favor for the good. I'm not sure what the Bears defense was doing on this play. Great play design, though. Myers on that crosser wide open. I think Jalen Johnson messed up that play. Good on Mac, though, like Aikman said, like, he just got his job taken from him, and he gives the guy a high five. That's good. That's good teammates right there. That's what the Patriots need. That's what the Patriots are all about. Team. T-E-A-M. Okay, so the Bears at the 28-yard line will begin the drive. Okay. 10-7, Bears. Split backs for the Bears here. Keeper for Fields. He gets around the corner. Fields has got room, and he picks up a big gain on the run. It's a gain of 15. 9:30 left in the second quarter. Bears adding a little bit more of these quarterback keepers in this game. I haven't seen them do that much of that this year. A lot of Fields' running has been primarily just him scrambling. But that's good to see. That's a big part of their offense if they can get that going. Bodo says Oilers scored, Barry 3-2. Okay, thanks, Bodo. 1st and 10. Handoff to Montgomery. Lots of Patriots defenders around there. And Bentley, aggressive there. Taking down Montgomery on the carry. Okay. This is a dramatic but interesting game. Second and 9 at the 46-yard line. Fields hands off. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. This is a big 3rd down here for the defense. I'm not sure what Phil's talking about there. This is big. This is a big 3rd down, guys. 3rd and 5, 3-man rush from New England. Fields throws high. It's a bad pass. It's intercepted. Miles Bryant, the cornerback, picks it off, and the Patriots will take over. Pat's defense has responded after a very bad start to the game. And there is a Bear lineman down on the field. It is Jenkins. I believe it was a rookie a couple years ago. Judon causes that interception, tipping it. I think it went off his head, actually. He heads it. And then Miles Bryant, opportunistic, picks it off. 10-7 Bears over New England right now. 7:34 remaining in the first half. And expect to see Bailey Zappe come out there for the Patriots once again. Judon, what a play by Judon. Just getting up there, getting up there, trying to make a play, and that results in the interception. That's part of, Justin Fields. I don't want to blame him too much. It's a tipped interception. But when you've got a deliberate long release like that, and you look to the right and you're taking forever to throw the football, it's easy for a defensive lineman to get their hands up and potentially affect the pass. Do I think Mac will play for the rest of the game? It depends how Zappe does. If Zappe continues to go out there and play effectively and efficiently, then I don't think so. If Zappe, all of a sudden, after that touchdown, they start to struggle again, maybe Mac goes back in. I think, honestly, this is just an open competition. Whoever's up from this point on. I think based on what Mac did to start the game, which there was some good, but there was also some bad. And when that happened, when he threw that interception, I think Bill said, you know what? Go back to the other kid. And I think, they're going to go as this team performs. So if Zappe continues to perform and play well, then he's going to stay with it, I would assume. Unless this is injury related, which I don't think it is for Mac. It could be, but I doubt it. I think that it's Bill's decision. And I think at the end of the day, whichever quarterback gives them the best chance to win is going to play. So from here on out, that is the call. I think if Zappe then struggles, maybe not this game, but next game, then maybe Mac goes in the game. I think that's just how they're going to play it and how they're going to go about it. Okay, at the 50-yard line, 7:34 remaining in the second quarter. Zappe play action, going deep to Parker, and Parker mosses his defender. He's done that multiple times this year. He just makes these grabs where he's not open, and Zappe puts it on him. Good throw by Zappe. Amazing catch by Parker. Again. Just unbelievable catch. The guy's got his hand right there. He's got his hand right there. Parker has done this once every game, maybe twice a game. He did it with Mac against the Ravens. He's done it in the Browns game with Zappe. He's just been unreal at these catches. So Devontae Parker, again with that amazing catch. Now the Patriots are in the red zone at the 7-yard line. It's a toss to Stevenson. Doesn't look like there's much here. Stevenson buries his head to a gain of 3. So the Patriots inside the 5 now. Parker is unreal at that. I don't know. He's just so good. He doesn't look open, but when you just give him a chance up there, he can make plays. And he made one there. Okay, 2nd and goal, 6 minutes left. At the 4-yard line, Zappe hands it to Stevenson, and he's got an easy touchdown. Touchdown, Patriots! Let's go. That's the way to play. That's a lot better. Big play in the passing game. Sets up easy walk-in touchdown for Ramondre Stevenson. Great blocking by Trent Brown, who struggled early in this one. Good job by Brown. Great job by Hunter Henry. Good block by Parker. And an easy touchdown for Ramondre Stevenson. Patriots. Let's see if they can get the extra point here. Nick Folk to attempt it. And it's good. So the score is now 14-10 New England. Good work. Good work, offense. That's better. That's better. I don't know, Chris. It just is, man. I don't know. Both the Bucks and the Canucks. Keep it positive. Try to find the limited positives that are there. That's my advice. I'm not sure, Mervin. I'm not a gossip guy. I'm not willing to talk about that really. Maybe it is a matter of, since that coordinator change of Patricia, we had McDaniels last year. Mac ran a different type of offense last year. Maybe it is a matter of like Zappe maybe he runs this offense better. Maybe that's it. I don't really know. All I can say is as soon as Zappe went in, team's playing better. Running game, still not great, but we did get that one rushing touchdown. The Myers throw, easy throw, but for whatever reason, we finally got a big play in the passing game. And then a good throw to Parker down the sidelines, and Parker goes up and gets it. And all of a sudden, man, like this team they just found a zap. You know what I mean? They found a zap. That too. I mean, they got better possession, better field position. That's true. It's Zappe. Do I think PJ Walker should be the Panthers starter for the rest of the season? Yeah, I would say so. I thought PJ Walker played really well against the Bucks. I've never thought PJ Walker was all that bad, to be honest with you. Last year, I didn't think that. I thought he was better than Sam Darnold last year. I'm not sure, Nick. I'm not sure. We'll let it play out, bro. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. 14-10 Patriots. A slow start. The Patriots make a change to the Zap man. And now all of a sudden they're up 14-10. Maybe can't get right. Maybe that's possible. At the 25-yard line, Justin Fields, 3 receivers, 2 backs. Fields takes it up the middle, gains 6 yards. Another design run by the QB. 2nd down and 5, 2nd down and 4 coming up. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Joe Judge there beside Zappe. Zappe not paying attention. Joe Judge said, "You're doing so good, you don't need anything." 2nd and 5. Hand off to the back. And a gain of 4. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Bears. Quarterback sneak for Fields. I think they're going to give it to him. I didn't really think he was, convincingly past the line there, but they're going to give him the first down. 4:55 left in the second quarter. Patriots up 4 now. Ultra figured out his zodiac sign, everybody. Give him a clap. Justin Fields. Hands up the middle. Big run for Herbert. He gets 9, and they're going to say 10. First down, Bears. 4:20 left in the first half. I will give the Bears coaching staff some credit. I think they've had a decent plan in this game on both sides of the ball. I think there's been a couple of busted coverages on defense, but I do like the plan on offense. I think they're doing a good job with it. Give them some credit there. 1st and 10 with 3:50 left in the first half. Fields play action. It's going to go down the middle. Rips one for a first down to the 40-yard line of New England. Nice throw there by Fields and good protection off the play action. That's Darnell Mooney on the catch, by the way. Good job by Mooney to find that spot in the zone. Sit down there. 39-yard line of New England. Fields, play action. Fields, screen. That is to one of the tight ends for a gain of a few. That's Griffin, Ryan Griffin. Second and 5. Darnell Mooney, 36 targets this season, most on the team. Next closest is 17. Cole Kmet. And Darnell Mooney also started slow this year. He has 2 catches for 36 yards. 2nd and 5. Fake it for Fields. He's trying to look for something to do. Judon gets there and forces him to go out of bounds. So that will be no gain. 3rd down. Good play by Judon on the edge there. 2:20 left in the first half. Again, I do like what the Bears are doing here. Testing the edges of the Patriots defense. Trying to give Fields opportunities to run with the football. That's a big part of what he can do. What's up, man? I don't know, Ultra. It's one of the many mysteries of the world. There were rumors that he didn't like Mac and he did like Zappe. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe that's true. Zappe doesn't call his own plays. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, man? Ethan, what's up? Thanks for joining. Okay. 2:14 left in the first half. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. It's a design keeper for Fields. Fields breaks a tackle and gets the first down. Again, another savvy call. The Patriots, when their defense has struggled this year, the most they've struggled this year was in that game against the Ravens. And it was with QB designed runs. And I will say that the Bears are executing well on these plays. So that's a first down for Chicago. 2 minutes left in the first half. Patriots up 4. Chicago in good position to at least add on a field goal here. That was a designed run on that one, Bodo, so that's what he was supposed to do. Commercial. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the chat. Michael says Jets look good this year. Pats not so much. Not sure about that comment. Tyree says name the last great Alabama quarterback. I don't know. Joe Namath. Nicholas says I think the Bears going to win this game. Tori says Mitch, what's up? What's up, Tori? How you doing, man? Niners should trade for Mac Jones at the deadline. That would be insane. I wouldn't go that far yet. Like I said, I feel like this is an open competition in New England. As long as Zappe continues to play well, he's going to get the job. But I don't think that means that the Patriots are willing to just trade Mac Jones yet. At least not for something substantial. What do you think about Robinson to the Jets? I talked about it before the game, but I thought that it was a solid move. Good value on the trade. I didn't think they had to pay too much. James Robinson's a quality running back. I don't think he's a game changer by any means, but I think he'll be a nice piece in the backfield to complement Michael Carter. I think that's a good 1-2 punch. I don't think he's as good as Breece Hall, but I think he's a solid, well-rounded running back who can do a lot of different things well. 1st and 10 with 2 minutes left in the first half. Empty formation for Fields. Screen. Good job by Fields to pump and go, and Herbert runs his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Not sure what just happened. Fields was on his knee there for a second. I'm not sure what was going on. But, yeah, easy touchdown there. Good job by Fields to find the passing lane, and then he finds it, and there's just no Patriots out there to defend that screen. The Patriots' defense has been not very good today. Very suspect. Pretty shockingly. So, 16, maybe 17. See if they can get the extra point. I put it up there already, so I assume he'll get it. 1:54 left in the first half, though, for New England to work with before halftime. Extra point is good. Looked like it was hooking for a second there. So good work for the Bears offense there. Good possession, good drive. Powered by Justin Fields running the football. And then ultimately he gets a passing touchdown on a screen. Judon killed Fields on that play, by the way. 1:54 left in the half. Let's see if the Patriots can respond before halftime. This has been a good game so far, I will say that. Very eventful. Patriots defense needs to make some adjustments at halftime. Good return by Marcus Jones to the 27-yard line. First good return of the day, by the way. All right. So Zappe taking over at the 26-yard line. Starting in the shotgun here. 1st and 10. Zappe. Wide open, man, but he soars that ball over the head of Thornton. I wouldn't say he was wide open. He was open, but not wide open. Thornton was there. I think if it was a better throw, but... Zappe played it safe there, I think, maybe. 2nd and 10 at their own 26. Zappe. Throw. Good throw by Zappe. On the money on that out route to Devontae Parker. That's a gain of 12. First down, Patriots. That was a good throw by Zappe. It's a tough throw to make. That out route throw. Okay. 1:40 left in the second quarter. 17-14. Bears. They hand it to Myers and he fumbles the football. I'm not sure what that play was. So the Bears will take over at the Patriots' 37-yard line. Wow. Unreal, man. Myers is one of the most reliable players. He's not used to getting the ball as a running back. Maybe the weather has something to do with that. I don't know, but I don't think it was necessarily a bad handoff. Just a bad execution. Maybe they practiced that play with Mac all week. Who knows? At the 37-yard line, Bears with an opportunity again. Keeper for Fields. Picks up 3 yards. It's harder to hand the ball off in the rain, isn't it, Bodo? Or take the ball if you're a runner. I don't know. It's just bad execution. 2nd and 6. Fields under pressure. Judon with a sack. That's a big sack. Huge sack. Now they got to come through with the 3rd down stop, and they got to be aware of the situation. They got to be aware of what's going to happen here. Judon, great little shake move on the tackle, and he gets the sack. They got to be aware of screens and runs, first and foremost, because the Bears might try to do some sort of tricky stuff that they've been doing all game. You know, they might try a screen here. They might try a keeper here to try to get into more field goal range, because I think this field goal would be pretty far if it would be, like, really far. But here's going to be a drop back pass for Fields. He's feeling the rush. He steps up. He avoids it. He's running. He's going to pick up the 1st down, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, which is exactly what you don't want to happen if you're the Patriots. Just poor execution on defense right there. You can't allow Fields to run. That's what he wants to do. They allow him to step up. They allow him to run away from the pressure, and he picks up the 1st down. It's just too easy. Bad defense. Bad defense. That's what he wants to do. He wants to run. He wants to scramble. They allowed him to do it. Bad defense. 31 seconds left in the half. And the Bears still got 3 timeouts here. First down at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Patriots defense just not playing well. Not executing. Not containing the quarterback first and foremost. That is very unusual. First down, Fields. Under pressure, he fumbles the ball. But he fumbles it to himself at the 36. Another sack by the Patriots. Obviously, the football's a bit slick. I don't think as a quarterback you just randomly fumble it to yourself. So the quarterback's struggling a bit with the ball in this game. Fields just let go of the ball to himself. He looked like Trevor Lawrence. Barmore and Uche are not playing, but still, you gotta be able to contain the quarterback better, and you gotta expect this is what he's gonna do on this play too. 2nd and 25. They got 2 timeouts. I think it's technically a Judon sack, although it wasn't. I mean, I guess it is, but it wasn't really, a sack necessarily. At the 36-yard line, Fields is gonna design run up the middle, and he's gonna pick up a good chunk to the 28-yard line. I mean, I'm calling their plays at this point. Patriots allow him to get back into field goal range. 3rd down and 16. Now, it's 3rd down and very long. But I just don't understand why you're letting Fields to run like this. Okay. 3rd and 16, 19 seconds left in the first half. Timeout Patriots. They got to use them eventually. 19 seconds left in the half, so this could be the last play of the half before a field goal attempt. I'm not sure, Nick. I'm not sure. What is happening? I don't know. Defense isn't executing, bro. They're not playing smart ball. Not playing smart ball. McCorkle's not in because he turned it over. That's why, basically. He's not in because he turned it over. All right. At the 27-yard line of New England, Fields on the move to his right. He's trying to find somewhere to throw. He throws it. He completes, I think, Darnell Mooney. A great catch by Darnell Mooney if he was able to stay in bounds here. Wow, nice play by Mooney to get both feet in bounds as Miles Bryant was trying to shove him out. So now the Bears are going to have an opportunity for a touchdown, but they got to be careful with the clock. That was a huge play by Fields to move outside the pocket and make that throw. So at the 10-yard line, 11 seconds left in the half, 1 timeout for Chicago. Fields trying to run. He's going to throw again. There is a flag in the end zone. They're going to call it holding on the Patriots here. There's only 3 seconds left in the half, though. It's a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down, but that doesn't really matter I mean, unless you want to go for the touchdown, but it doesn't really matter because so much time was taken off the clock that it's probably going to be a field goal attempt anyways. So it is going to be a field goal attempt. A 23-yard attempt for the Bears to end the half. And it's good. It was close. 20-14. Bears. Shocking amount of points by Chicago. Through week 6, they've averaged 15 points per game. And they have 20 in the first half in New England. In a weird game where Mac Jones started, threw a pick, and Zappe took over. This is a weird game. So the Patriots are down 6. Nick says the Bears will score 40. Patriots got to adjust to what the Bears have thrown at them in the first half, which has been some different things. Yeah, this is the first half. Tessa, I thought you live in Seattle. Why are people staring at you with your Seahawks hat on? Patriots defense is playing like the Seahawks defense, yeah. Okay. 20-14 Bears. What do I think about Geno? Are you talking to Tessa or me? This has been Justin Fields' best game of the year so far. I will say that from what I've seen. Silent Knight says, good evening, peeps. What's up, Silent Knight? Cole's asking me. What do I think about Geno? Cole's asking me. He's been great. Great this year. I mean, great story. I think he's been real good. Like, he executes the offense well. He's been accurate. He navigates the pocket well. He doesn't make that many mistakes. I think Geno has grown a ton as a quarterback. I thought early in his career, he was flustered often. He made bad decisions. He had talent, but like he just wasn't there mentally. He's turned his career around. Good for him. He's playing really well. How would I feel if the Patriots lose? I'd feel extremely disappointed. I feel like this team was building momentum the last couple of weeks, and all of a sudden, especially defensively today, they've just not played well. They've given up too many big plays, and they've allowed the Bears to do what they want to do, which is, some screens, a lot of quarterback run stuff. Like, that's not good defense. It's not good defense. I've been calling the Bears plays out loud. Oh, we got a She Got Sports raid in the chat. What's going on? Uh-oh. Look at all these people. Eric. Shout out to Eric. Cubby. Green. Shout out to She Got Sports. Judon is the NFL sack leader? Nice. Nice. He's been playing good, although sometimes I wish Judon would just contain the quarterback, man. Sometimes you don't got to try to get the sack. Sometimes just contain the edge and let the quarterback come to you. Do I low-key look like Mac and Bailey's third brother? What's up, She Got Sports? Thank you, I guess. I don't know what to say there. Thank you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game over there. I'm not really. Eric says just sub to you. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that, man. Mobile QBs always give the Patriots problems, says Rashad. Not always, but sometimes, yeah. Guys that can extend plays and make plays on the move are just difficult to play against in general. Just are. You know, Fields hasn't been very good, but in this game, he's played his best game of the year. Like, he's making the accurate throws on the money, extending plays, making plays, and you got to give it to him. You know, he hasn't been decisive. He hasn't been accurate. He hasn't been reading things well in previous weeks. This week, he's playing better. Now, I think they've had a really good game plan. I think they're doing a really good job mixing in play action. That screen for the touchdown, I thought he made a nice play there to pump fake and throw it. And the runs are gaining him confidence. That's for sure. Nick asks about, can Sam be the best quarterback from 2021? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows, man? Matt Ryan benched for the Colts. J.C. Jackson ruptured patellar tendon. Breece Hall, torn ACL and meniscus injury. James Robinson traded to the Jets for conditional 6th-round pick. Harley, create a channel. Why not? Do your thing. Eric says, shame for JC. Yeah, it kind of sucks to see JC go there and a lot of people start hating on him and then he gets hurt. That sucks, man. How do you think Mac will handle this adversity? So far, he's done well with it. I mean, supporting Zappe, giving him a high five. You know, he's been okay. He's been a backup before. I just hope this makes the team better. I just hope this makes the quarterback position of the Patriots better. No matter if that's Zappe or Mac, I just hope that it pushes both guys to be better players. And hopefully that's the case. Ultimately, you know, I'll be happy as long as the team is winning, so I don't really care. Now, we're losing in this game. Chicago gets the ball after halftime, so we'll see how the Patriots defense can respond. They definitely need to make some adjustments and, you know, to play better. Nicholas Gill is rattled that Matt Ryan got benched. By the way, guys, make sure that you join the YouTube membership and Patreon if you want to join the exclusive stream each week on the Bottom Line View. Last night we had it with the Sunday night football game. The Dolphins and the Steelers was the exclusive stream. Next week will be another primetime game on Sunday or Monday Night Football. So make sure to tune into that. And if you want to tune into that, you have to become a YouTube member or a patron in order to do so. Right now, the YouTube membership is only $149. So check that out. The Patreon subscription is in the description. Okay? All right, Tessa, thanks for joining. Isaac was MVP, he says, yesterday. Still halftime, guys. Shocking first half. I did not expect the Bears to score 20 in the first half ever. Ever. I did not expect that. And honestly, I'm very disappointed in the Patriots defense. I thought if we had, I thought if we had 14 at half, we'd be totally fine. 14 at half, totally fine. Good to go. I'm not going to blame the offense, really. Did we have a slow start? Yes. Could we have executed better at the end of the half? Yes. But I'm not really going to blame the offense. We got to do better on defense. Patriots defense is a lot better than that. The Bears offense, yes, give them credit. They're playing well, but this offense has averaged 15 points a game this year. Well, what else can you say about that? So I'm looking for a dominant second half out of this defense. That's what I'm looking for. We need a dominant effort on defense in the second half. I don't care that we're missing a couple players. We're not overly injured here. We got to be better. It's got to be better. It shouldn't be a trap game, Joe. It's Monday Night Football at home. I can understand a slow start against a team like Chicago, but I can't understand a full half of 20 points. Can we talk about Mac Jones coming back? As I said, I think Zappe's going to play until he sucks. That's my expectation. Until Bailey Zappe proves to not be the best solution for this team, he is going to play. So, I'd be shocked just because it's halftime, they switch back to Mac. I would be shocked by that. Mac was not good at the start of the game. Not good enough, I should say. He wasn't all bad, but he wasn't good enough. So, Belichick made the call. You know what I mean? If Zappe goes out there and plays well, he's going to keep the job. If Zappe goes out there and stinks it up, Mac's going to get back in there. That's just the way it's going to go. That's how Belichick is. Do they have it schematically? Because honestly, they're being outran, out-hustled. The DBs aren't looking assignment. I'm not really sure about defensively in this game. I think they're being out-coached on that side of the ball so far today. I think the Bears have done a very good job on offense today, scheming it up. The 23-yard line is where Chicago will begin the third quarter. That wasn't a fast halftime. I thought that was a long halftime. I'm impatient here, Harley. I'm impatient. Bill said that Mac and Zappe are both going to play in the second half, and that was the plan all along. No way. He's got to be lying. He has to be lying. He has to be lying, right? There's no way. The 2-quarterback committee? What are we running here? What is this, Brady and Henson? Okay, so on first down, they gain 4 on a toss. What's going on, John? Quick throw, a bad one by Fields there. Incomplete, intended for Mooney, looking for the bubble screen. 3rd and 6. Big third down. Patriots defense got to come through here, guys. They got to come through. Third and 6 for the Bears at their own 27. Can the Patriots defense step up here? It's a fumbled snap by Fields. He's under pressure. Judon misses him. Fields takes off for a first down run. And that again, really bad containment by the edge of the defense. I think that was Judon there. Now, that was kind of lucky because Fields fumbled the ball, picked it up, and ran around the corner. Like, as a defender, you don't expect that. But you got to contain the edge. Judon's just running the loop, bro. He's got to contain the edge. 1st and 10. 13:40 left in the third quarter at the 35-yard line, Chicago. Hands it. And it's a big play on a reverse to Dante Pettis into New England territory. The Bears with a ton of misdirection in this game, and that's another big play on a misdirection run. Chicago bursts for a big gain by Dante Pettis, who's a returner. He's got speed. And McCourty has to force him out of bounds. So good start again from the Bears. They get a big third down. Miles Bryant took a terrible lane to get to the guy. I don't know why he did that. Run up the middle, bounce it outside. Herbert, he's stiff-arming Patriot defender in the face, and he gains 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Bears are moving the ball again here. Not the type of start to the second half. I thought Herbert kind of got a face mask there, but they did not call it. Yo, Connor, what's going on, man? How you been? I haven't seen you in like a year, man. 2nd and 5. Fields on the move. Throws, completes for a first down. To the 22-yard line, I think. St. Brown. So again, moving pocket for Fields. Finds his guy for first down. $11:40 left in the third quarter. First down for the Bears at the 20-yard line of New England. Flag. False start on the Bears. Dimitri, Judon's had some bad plays too. He's had some sacks, but part of the reason Fields is able to escape the pocket the way he does is because he's on the edge and he's running past Judon. So, I mean, Judon's having some bad plays too. Cool, Connor, cool. Don't be a stranger, man. Fields keeps it here. Better defense by New England. Anthony Jennings is there to make the stop of only 1 or 2 yards. 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bears back in New England territory on another third down. Or is it second down? There was a penalty. I don't remember. Second and 14. Okay. Second and 14. Toss to the left. And a gain of a few by Herbert. So that gets to the 20-yard line. Third down and 10. The Bears have had a good plan, Coach. I don't think Mahomes could be running these quarterback keepers. At the 20-yard line, Fields in the shotgun to pass to the end zone, incomplete. So not much pressure there. But good job keeping him in the pocket. Fourth down and 10 for the Bears. Make a new Twitter account, Connor. Don't you have like 100 of them? Yeah, good defense by New England there. So 38-yard attempt for the Bears to go up 2 possessions here. Field goal is good. 23-14. Interesting. So they said after halftime that Mac and Zappe are going to split. So I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I don't know what's going to go down here. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Cole says a quick touchdown would be nice. Yeah, ideally. Down 9 now. Roseboy says he's done. See ya. I'm not sure what's going to happen, DoorDash. I don't know. Apparently, Bill said it was the plan to play both quarterbacks. I don't know if he's lying. I'm not sure. Patriots receiving the football on this kickoff here. Thanks to the new subscribers, by the way. I just checked. We went up a bit. So we'll see who starts this second half. I thought the best throw Zappe made the whole half was the 12-yard out throw. I thought that was the best throw he made. Parker throw was nice too, but that was kind of more Parker than anything else. Handoff Harris. Gain of 4. So Zappe in the game, by the way, to start this half. We'll see if Belichick is a liar or not. Coming soon. Did you read that before the game? Where did you read that? I did not see that. Maybe I'm wrong. Or I didn't see it at least. I don't know. Zappe to throw. The ball is batted at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. It's 3rd and 6. Good play by Jones there. He had his hand up. Did look like Hunter Henry was open. 3rd and 6. Kyle Duggar has an ankle injury. He is questionable to return, by the way. 3rd and 6 for New England at their own 28. Zappe, under pressure, is sacked. It's not how you want to start the second half on offense there. Roquan Smith gets the sack, and the Patriots will be forced to punt. So this is just frustrating. Good blitz by the Bears. Nobody really picked up Smith there. Roquan looped around Strange and got the sack. So the Patriots will punt. And it's bobbled by the returner. There looks to be a flag, I want to say. Was that a flag? I can't even see. And the guy runs out of bounds. It is incredibly foggy, this game. The Bears are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Damn it, Nick. We let them off the hook, Nick. Flag on the play. Holding on the Bears. I'm sure that was because of the muffed punt. So the guy held so that he wouldn't pick up the Patriots wouldn't have a chance to pick up the ball, which is probably ultimately the smart play there to hold, but they call the flag. So first down, Bears coming up. I think Mac Bill said they're both going to play. So maybe Mac gets the next series because the Patriots didn't do anything. I don't know. Patriots haven't done anything on the last 2 Zappe series. I'm not sure what he's doing. Who knows what that guy does half the time. All I know is his defense playing like shit. That's all I know. His defense has got to play better. That's all I got. That's all I know. I just hope that this season, even though it's probably it's probably not going to happen, but I just want this season we can have one quarterback. I hope we're not playing 2 quarterbacks every game. Okay, so we're back from commercial here. Still the third quarter, guys. 23-14 Bears. This is a big drive for Chicago, though. Big drive. They're up by 9 now, which is 2 scores. Defense needs to step up. Play action Fields. He's got time. He's trying to escape the pocket. He's under pressure now. He throws it up, and it's almost intercepted by Devin McCourty. That is what I'm talking about. That is a lot better. That containment. As soon as Fields gets outside the pocket, you rush. Make the guy throw the ball from within the pocket. That is better. Yeah, Duggar is hurt. 2nd and 10. I formation for Chicago. Montgomery gains 3. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Huge 3rd down, guys. Huge 3rd down. Gotta get a friggin' stop. Come on. Gotta piece this together. Maybe foot, maybe. 3rd and 7. Rush immediately by New England. Fields escapes and then he throws it up. And it's caught. Oh my goodness. By Cole Kmet. Holy smokes. Like every play is just like they're just making the play. Just this kind of night. Not sure if they're challenging it. They don't challenge it. Bears hurry up and they gain 6 on the run. 2nd down. Oh my goodness. They come right through. They get pressure and then Fields throws it up. And Kmet makes a back shoulder catch. I do think he caught it though. I mean, back shoulder, just a great catch, man. And good play by Fields to escape the sack. At the 43-yard line of New England, Fields hands it to Montgomery. Montgomery. It will be 3rd down. 3rd and 1. 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. What's going on with Big Al? $5:50 left in the 3rd. QB sneak. They're going to say they get the 1st down. Unreal. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. Under center now, Justin Fields. Play action. Fields on the move. He's got time to throw. He's going deep. And that's just over the head of Mooney. Good coverage. 2nd and 10. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. You guys are so ridiculous. People in the chat, man. You just give up on your team? You guys are the worst, man. 2nd and 10. Fields in the shotgun, 3 receivers. Handoff. Gain of 2. 3rd down and 8. Maybe he did, Nick. Miguel, shut up. Turtle. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Did you stay for the post credits? Adrian Phillips down on one knee now, getting looked at by the training staff. Patriots have already lost Duggar in this game. Big Al, you're all good, brother. Don't worry, be zappy. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know, Turtle, but I'm excited at least. First time in a while, I'm excited about the universe. Never give up, Phil. Never give up, Phil! Mac only played the first couple of series. And then they pulled him. But Bill said at half that it's been the plan all along to play both quarterbacks. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think Mac was that bad. He threw an interception, which was why he got pulled, I think. I don't know. The defense has been bad, to be honest with you. Josh says playing 2 quarterbacks typically doesn't work out. Typically not. Defense needs to make a stop here. It's 3rd and 8 coming up. They're on New England's 37. They've had the ball the whole game. They've had the ball for 27 minutes. We've had the ball for 14. I think Mac's still injured. Well, it was reported that Mac was injured coming into this game still, but he was going to play through it. So I guess, yeah, he's still injured. But if he's good to play, it's not a big enough excuse. 4th down after a run on 3rd down, so maybe they're going to try to kick a field goal here. I don't think the field goal does a ton for you, though, in my opinion, but I mean, I don't hate the call. I would have probably called a pass just because of how many plays tonight just seem to go the Bears' way when Fields drops back and then escapes the pocket. 50-yard field goal here for the Bears to go up 12. The field goal is good. Great kick. Man. 4 for 4. 26-14 Bears. Still the 3rd quarter, 3:50 left. The Patriots are down 2 touchdowns, basically. 12 points. They need 2 touchdowns to win the game. Not impossible whatsoever, but the Patriots are going to have to score. They're going to have to score. Captain Obvious, and they're going to have to get some stops because it just feels like the Bears have had the ball like a good portion of this game. We'll see which quarterback comes in the game. We're going to pull it off. Oh, my goodness. We have negative 4 yards in this quarter. That's not good. Touchback. All right. Zappe. Can you make it happen, brother? Yeah, Wednesday are my picks. Yeah, Belichick. Time's running out if both quarterbacks are going to play the second half, brother. But we'll see. Zappe in the empty formation. Quick throw. Completion to Hunter Henry to the 31-yard line. Flag on the play. I don't think this is good. Tripping. 10-yard penalty, still first down. 1st and 20 now. Trent Brown gets called for tripping. Not sure if that was intentional or not. I can't believe it either, Delilah. I can't believe it either. I'm frustrated. 4 receivers. Zappe throws to Stevenson. Good throw, good catch. It's going to make it closer to what it was. 2nd and 10, something like that. Fields has had his best game of the year. I think the offense also has been called really well. But Fields has made the most plays I've seen him make this year by far. Because I don't think he's had a good year so far. Zappe throws to Stevenson. Complete. Now it'll be 3rd and 2. So 2 completions to Stevenson. 3rd and 2 coming up. 2:40 left in the 3rd quarter. Myers in motion. Trips to the right. Zappe. I don't know what that was. Incomplete. Not sure what Zappe was intending on there. I'm not sure if he got hit. Oh, the ball got batted. Okay. That's the 2nd time in the last 2 drives that's happened. Bears defense with another stop. So maybe the Bears defense is just good, guys, like I said. Punt by Jake Bailey. Short punt that Dante Pettis explodes and takes it into New England territory to the 40-yard line. Oh, my goodness. What is Jake Bailey doing? Such a terrible game. This is embarrassing. Bad game. 26-14. Bears. Now they're inside New England territory. Terrible special teams. Special teams has been terrible. So since the back-to-back touchdown drives when Zappe entered the game, the Patriots offense gone fumble, 3 and out, 3 and out. The defense hasn't been good. But the defense, I mean, I think maybe put Mac back in. I don't know. This was my fear with Zappe that, against a solid defense with bad game script, that he wouldn't really be able to do much. Do I think the Patriots make the playoffs if they lose? I still think they're going to be in the competition to do so. Yeah, I do. I think the AFC the NFL is pretty weak. Every team's losing games in games that they don't expect to lose. Even if they lose, I think we'll see how they do next week. Big game against the Jets. Okay, so 1st and 10, still the third quarter, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's a handoff up the middle for Montgomery. That's a pickup of 3. The defense needs to come through with a play here after Zappe. Bailey, the punter, had a shit punt. A shit punt. Hey, even the Chiefs lost a bad game. They lost to the Colts. Okay. 2nd and 6. At the 35. Can the defense come through here? Fake toss, screen. Pettis. Good tackle. Pickup of 2. 3rd down. Their kicker's been money, though. Even if we get a stop, I still feel like he's going to make the kick. Just because our special teams today has been so bad. We've allowed 3 really short fields because of special teams. Who's going to start next week? I'm not sure. See how the rest of this game goes. 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Fields is going to throw. He's got lots of time. He comes back to the other side of the field. He completes for a 1st down. That's to St. Brown. Just tons of time to throw, and he finds his guy. Ultimately, eight seconds left in the third. End of the third quarter, the Bears lead it by 12, 26-14. Yep, shockingly disappointing performance tonight by this team. I know they're better than this. It's depressing. Why is Bill fourth? I do believe that. Yeah, Foot, I do. You know what's crazy about this? The Bears are winning 26-14, and it's not even a N'Keal Harry revenge game. Okay. So now we are in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 at the 26. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 3. Defense needs to force a field goal here. If they allow a touchdown, it's pretty much over, guys. Field goal, still a 2-possession game. Touchdown, going to be too hard. Toss to the left. Herbert pushed out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1. Nick, I believe all the coaches you named did not play in the salary cap era. So there is that. Maybe fly ace, maybe. 3rd and 1. Handoff, and the Bears are able to get it. Montgomery continues to run, and he gets to the 5-yard line. So this is do or die right here. Do or die right here for New England. Bill's obviously not happy. I wouldn't be either. Montgomery's played really well. So has Herbert. Handoff. Montgomery gets to the 2-yard line. Unreal. Just getting pushed off the ball. 2nd and goal. Honestly, I don't think it's a vegan team. I think it's just a vegan QB. Miguel, I'm not sure Zappe really did anything to confirm that it's his job. So why not just be quiet there? Neither quarterback did their job tonight. Bentley's now down on one knee. I want to say the Bears have had the ball for like 35 minutes now. Next week's a big game for the Patriots. They're going to drop to 3-4 if they allow this touchdown probably. And next week's going to be big. It's rather 4-4 or 3-5. It's huge. If the Bears hold on, they'd go to 3-4, so they're right back in it. Second and goal. Handoff to the left, and Montgomery gets in. Touchdown. Just no stopping him there. No push whatsoever. Ran the same play, basically. 30-14. Unbelievable. Defense has been terrible today. Offense too, but defense mostly. Hard to win a game when you're on the field on defense the whole game. Guys, the possession right now is 30 minutes to 16 for the Bears. They have 213 rushing yards. My God. Not all of it has been running backs, but it doesn't matter. See you, Nick. Good game, man. Good win. No, I'm just shocked the Patriots have gotten their ass kicked like this. Against not a very good football team, to be honest with you. Maybe the Bears have turned the corner. Maybe they've found their formula, but I doubt it. Patriots just have played terrible today. Terrible. Not going to say the season's over or anything like that, but it's can't play this poorly, man. Against any team, you're going to lose. Doesn't matter. Defense is tired because they can't make a fucking stop. Played the worst two teams. Yeah, but I know I'm going to say that they had their backup quarterback, but people aren't going to like me to say that, so. I mean, that's what I mean, though. Fly Ace, I didn't expect to win this game, 33-30 or whatever. The Bears defense is solid. It's not great. It's solid. But, coming into this game, the Bears averaged 15 points a game. You expect to hold them. The way your defense was playing against far superior offenses. That's why I just believe, it's just a bad game. Just bad effort. Just bad execution. Bad game plan. Just bad. Just bad. I mean, don't I have the right to talk shit about Justin Fields? He's been bad for basically his entire career so far, and he's had probably his best game of his career in this game. Like, he has been, I don't think I've ever seen him play well. I don't know if that's exaggeration or not. I mean, maybe a couple games, but Marcus Jones hurt on the return, getting up slow. See, like, Atlanta fan, I'm not sure what you mean by that because Bill has never really ever had young quarterbacks besides Brady. So I believe Zappe's still in at quarterback. Throws underneath to Stevenson. It's been their best play on offense. Gain of 9. I might as well keep Mac out now anyways. Because if there's any chance of him getting hurt, you'd rather both your quarterbacks just be 100% moving into next week. And then you can decide who you want to play next week. And depending on how Zappe plays the rest of this game, he might have an opportunity to start next week. So we'll see how this goes. They're down by a lot. Nearly 20 points. It's not impossible to come back, but it's highly unlikely. You need 3 touchdowns, 3 stops, or an onside kick. Was it a mistake to rush and start Mac tonight? Maybe. I guess you can question that. I think that's fair. I don't really know how much, how hurt Mac is. Like, it was reported that he was still not 100% before the game. But I don't know. So you're going to take one game of Fields' career compared to the rest of Mac's career and say that Fields is the better quarterback. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Third and 2. Zappe throws. It's complete, very tight there. But it is a first down for Jacoby Myers. 10 minutes remaining in the game. Miguel, have you ever seen Fields play another game? Or do you only watch the Patriots? Jim, I disagree. Like, when you watch the NFL this year, every team is losing games. And every team has probably lost an embarrassing game so far. I think the only teams that have not are the Eagles, who have not lost a game, and the Bills. I wouldn't call their loss embarrassing, but they did lose. Even the Chiefs lost an embarrassing game. Like, the Niners lost to this team. The Rams have lost embarrassing games. The Bucs have lost like 3 of them. Zappe throws incomplete after a first down completion to Parker. That was a nice catch by Parker on the previous play. Second down and 10. Max watching from the sidelines. 8:24 left in the game. Not sure what Mac is signaling over there. College is different sport. Talking about the NFL. Ben, I agree with that. Or we're kind of past that now, though, I would say, personally. I mean, it's been, what, 3 years now since Brady left? Flag, I think, holding on New England, but I'm not sure. Holding on Cole Strange. By the way, has had a really good rookie season so far. I wouldn't say this has been a bad game for him necessarily. Offensive line hasn't been great today. Give the Bears credit. Only 4 penalties for the Patriots, only 2 for the Bears. So Bears have played an extremely clean game. 8 minutes left in the game. Zappe tipped again and intercepted by Roquan. That's like the 4th time he's been tipped. So Roquan Smith picks it off and takes it into New England territory. I mean, a Patriot is down now. I'm not sure who that is. David Andrews. Oh, shit. It's not good. I think I wouldn't put Mac in now, but I think I would start Mac next week. Oh my goodness, that guy ran over the tackle. Andrews got hurt from an illegal blindside block. Hopefully Andrews is okay. That's a Patriot legend right there. That's an important piece to the team. Hopefully he's all right. Why? He's walking off the field. Yeah, I think based on what I've seen after the 2 drives that Zappe had, I'd probably start Mac if he can play next week in that Jets game. But it's just a team. It's more the team than anything. I wouldn't really blame it on the quarterbacks. Just think the team has not played well today. Offensive line hasn't played as well as they can. Run game hasn't played as well as they can. Defense has certainly not played as well as they can. Special teams played like shit. Coaching, out-coached across the board. Just bad. Thoughts on Matt Patricia? I mean, I thought he started the game a little rough. I did think he had some nice plays there when they came back down 10. But honestly, I don't know how much of an assessment I can put on Matt Patricia because the defense has been on the field for so long in this game. It's hard for me to say. And then here goes Herbert now. The plays that were there for Zappe, I mean, I don't know. They didn't make enough plays. It's tough for me to really pin it on the OC other than the first couple drives of the game. Really. I mean, after that, I can't really fault the lack of points and yards in the third quarter. I don't think it was really a play issue, if that makes sense. Like a play call issue. Yeah, it's tough, man. Did not expect this game in a million years. Credit the Bears, though, man. They came to play today. They outcoached us. They outplayed us. Tougher. They played better. That's just the NFL this year. So many upsets, man. Second and 6 for the Bears. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 1. Finally a decent run stop there. Like, if it was me, I was the coach. If Mac's healthy enough to play next week, I would play Mac. But again, I'll say it for the 15th time. I don't think quarterback was the problem tonight. I said it when Mac was in there. I said it when Zappe's in there. I don't think it's quarterback. The team played really well when they won those 2 games the last 2 weeks. They did not play to that level today. They did not play that level on defense. They did not play to that level on the offensive line. They did not play to that level on special teams. So this is a team. This Patriots team is built to win on all 3 phases. They're not a team that is built to have dominant offense. They're not a team that's built to win dominantly on defense. They're a team that's built to win on all 3 phases. This is not a team that's overly spent money to bolster their D-line. It's not a team that has spent a ton of money to have an amazing offense. Belichick wants a good team on all 3 phases, and today they did not play well on all 3 phases, and it does not have that much to do with quarterback, no matter which quarterback they chose to play. At the beginning, Mac made some plays, and then Mac threw that stupid interception, and then the Bears were able to jump out to a lead, and then Zappe came in, made a couple big-time throws, went up in the game, and from then on, he hasn't been able to make plays either, but I don't think it's been the quarterbacks. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. Just fair catch it, Marcus. Lots of games left. I agree, Joe. We'll see how the team plays next week. Next week's a huge game. They play the Jets in New York. Jets are a physical team. Jets are a tough team to play, man. That's going to be a good game. Now, it's another young quarterback, Zach Wilson, who hasn't played very well. Can we play better against him? They've been winning games, but they've been winning through defense. They've been winning through some, big plays here and there. They've been running the ball. Their offense has not done much. So we'll see if we can bounce back next week. That's a big game. Then we play the Colts after that. Also a young quarterback at this point because they're sitting Matt Ryan. Then after that, we play the Jets again. So these next 3 games are going to be huge because they're all AFC games. This one's an NFC game, so it doesn't matter as much. But we play the AFC teams coming up, so we'll see how they do. I mean, there's always going to be a shocking loss here and there. You don't want it to be 33-14. You'd rather it have been 17-14. But does it really matter at the end of the day? It doesn't. Doesn't matter if you lose 3-0, if you lose 90-3. Doesn't really matter. Jets game will be good. I expect it to be a close game. I expect the Patriots to have a lot of effort in that one after getting embarrassed today. I do. I've answered this, Miles. I would say that if Mac is healthy, you play Mac, but he's not going to win if the defense plays like this next week or the team plays like this next week, and neither is Zappe. So the team's got to play better. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Zappe's in still here, and he almost throws another interception. He's getting the ball tipped consistently. I think he needs to... I don't know what this is. Maybe Chicago saw something. He keeps getting the ball tipped. It's looking like Baker out there. Second down. Pressure on Zappe. Does a good job of moving away from it and getting it to Stevenson. So the only offense we've had in the second half is dumping it to Stevenson. What issue? Zappe throws complete for a first down to Thornton to the 42-yard line. Zappe to Stevenson again. Gain of nothing. Handoff. Stevenson to midfield. Hopefully they can score a touchdown here at the end. Just because. But yeah, Pats fans, I'll talk about it tomorrow, but my message to you guys is it's just one game. It's just one game. Embarrassing performance today, but we know they can play better. 4th and 2 after an incompletion intended for Devontae Parker. It looked like Parker almost caught it. He's out of bounds. Edgar, I have no idea after tonight. I would have told you they looked like an excellent defense, and then all of a sudden they just didn't show up today. So it's really hard to say. Am I worried about the Patriots season? Not really, because my expectations coming in were to not make the playoffs. So if they were to make the playoffs, which I still think they got a chance to, that would be great. That would be exceeding my expectations. So Zappe on 4th down, throws, it's intercepted, and it's going to be returned for a touchdown most likely, unless Thornton pushes him out, which he does. So, yeah, I mean, guys, I think by watching this 4th quarter, you've got to start Mac Jones if he's healthy. I mean, this is my worry about Zappe. I like the guy. He's been playing well, but in a less than ideal game script, this, has been really bad. Great interception by 6. All right, Chicago might score another touchdown. I don't know. Should I stick around? You guys got any other questions about any other teams right now? Gronk spiked the like button. How good is Tom Brady? Okay, that's a good question. I think Tom Brady's still pretty good. I think he's still top 10 quarterback. I wouldn't put him in the elite tier right now, but I still think he's a top 10 quarterback. Like I said, I don't think we're going to talk about it tomorrow, but I don't think the Bucs' issues are Tom Brady, really. It's crazy how similar his situation is with Aaron Rodgers. You know, you're saying that the two guys that probably played the best of any two quarterbacks last year are just all of a sudden not that good anymore. Like, what happened? I understand they're older, but when you watch them play, they still got the ability to zip the football. They still got the intelligence. Like, a lot of it is systemic with those two teams, and a lot of it has to do with coaching. That's my personal belief. Thoughts about Matt Ryan getting benched? It was shocking. I didn't really understand it. Now, I haven't been super impressed by Matt Ryan this year. Don't get me wrong. I don't like, it was just shocking because I wasn't really super high on the backup, although I haven't seen a lot from him, so I can't really say how good he is, you know? Do I think the Seahawks are a playoff team or division winner? They could be a wild card team. I still think the Niners are going to win the division. I don't know if I can rely on their defense enough to win. They can make the playoffs. They got a chance, at least. What's my reasoning for all the stagnant standings? I think it's just a lot of bad football. A lot of bad football. Not a lot of training camp. Not a lot of contact in training camp and preseason. Leads to early season, 500 teams. Because not every team is playing good. Not a lot of teams are well coached. I think there's a lot of bad coaches right now. And also the quarterback play this year has not been the same. That's another reason. What are my thoughts on the Bengals game? Another thing we're going to talk about tomorrow. I think the Bengals they're trending up. They're trending up. I'll say that. They're trending up. They're playing better. They look to be in that. I think they're the top team in that second tier of AFC teams. Ben thinks that Ben thinks that Ultra looks like Flash from the new Spider-Man movies. I think that's funny. Do I think the Patriots will beat the Vikings? Probably not, but who knows? Why does Ultra overreact to everything? Because that's just his gimmick. Who's my pick for Pats Jets? I think I'll pick the Pats just out of faith for a big bounce back game. But I don't know. Game could go either way. I think the Patriots kind of owned the Jets last year, so that helps. Like, I think they coach well against the Jets. I will say this. Belichick has not coached well against Eberflus teams 2 years in a row. Last year, they lost to the Colts. Eberflus was the defensive coordinator last year. Patriots offense did not play well in that game either. So maybe that's part of the reason they got their ass kicked today. And they're going for it on 4th and goal, or they're taking a knee. Okay. That's the game, guys. 33-14, an embarrassing effort by New England today. Talk about it more tomorrow. I mean, I've talked about it a lot already. But unreal. Unreal. Did not expect this whatsoever. So shout out to the Bears. Good game, good win for the Bears. We will see you tomorrow for the review and for the power rankings video. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching this Monday Night Football game. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to become a member of the channel for exclusive streams each week on Sunday/Monday Night Football. Peace!